What do you do for a living?
I'm a bartender at a strip club.
Are you shipping as well, or are you just bartending?
I mean, I definitely still hop up on there during my shift.
So you're a liar.
But we're just in a different
Ain't
uniform.
nothing wrong with that. It takes a smart female intelligence to work a night job because you got to know how to work a man's mind to get the extra cash.
What do you think makes a woman smarter? A woman that can finesse a guy for some money by showing her sexuality, or a woman that became a doctor or a lawyer?
It's both.
Now, reality can be whatever I want.
Honestly, it's...
What?
No, it is.
You sound so dumb right now.
You're trying to measure intelligence by expressing sexuality. Guess what? Most men find most women attractive. So it's not a hard sell.
Bingo! Yahtzee!
It's an easy sell. It's a much easier route to income. OnlyFans and the porn industry are the #1 websites in the world. Why? Because men pay for women's sexuality. So it's not hard to sell sexuality. You could sell feet pics and make some okay money. All of you ladies can.
What the fuck is this world? What have they done to us?
So think about it. If we're measuring intelligence and we're saying that it takes all of these smarts and brain power to convince a guy to pay me money out of his pocket, well, no, that's very easy. That's the easy way out. The smart girl is the one that doesn't have to use her sexuality. She uses her brain to make the income.
It's facts! It's facts! It's not facts. These facts is not facts.
You know what to do with that big fat butt. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Go to church. You got me.
Damn, bitch. Didn't I tell you I'm not the father?
Oh my god! Fucking bastard!
He cold.
There's too many guys walking around believing that they've made multiple women finish on this earth, so I just wanted to set the record straight real fast. You didn't do it. She faked. She faked it.
Who cares? Still fucked.
He ain't lying. If men were more valuable in society, why would they be the first ones sacrificed in war?
Because they're not valuable.
And there's a concept called male disposability. We as a culture don't care about the problems that uniquely or disproportionately impact men. Male homelessness, 3/4 of men, male suicide, 80% of men, war death, 99.999% of men. We don't care as a culture about anything that impacts men. The best you'll hear is people talking about men's mental health, and it's always followed by so they can be productive and help the culture.
Mental health, physical health, all that has been looked aside unless they're bringing something to the table, whether it be financial or whether it be security in some sort of way in the household these days. I'm not quite sure what happened and how that happened, where men and their needs are looked over.
So what's harder, 8 years of intensive study and testing, both theoretical and practical, or walking in off the street into some broken down bar, asking the owner if you could take your clothes off for money? I mean, the fact that you could try and rationalize that being a pole dancer and a doctor are anywhere near the same level just shows the state of the world these days. I mean, it takes a serious level of delusion that is completely on par with women these days to say something like this. The fact that you forget the whole reason you entered that industry in the first place is because the barrier to entry is so low and the potential is so high, i.e. it's fucking easy. I mean, look, not much needs to be said about this. Hope you're enjoying the video so far. Let's get back into it. Welcome to Mankind.
I'm Michael.
Michael Olive.
Olive? Okay. Tell me about like your day in the life.
I usually sleep in a lot. I work nights. So I probably wake up at like 2 or 3 p.m. and I go to bed at like anywhere from 4 to 5 a.m.
Okay.
Oh, say that!
Let me see you catwalk to the pole and let me see what you can do on the pole. Yeah, she a stripper. That was effortless. Straight up. She is stripper. And in a most respectful way.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, you know? Let's go!
Emperor's kind of harsh. What's your stage name?
My stage name is Jasmine.
All right, I'm about to be her last. You know what I'm saying?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Do you get a lot of clients like him in the?
Yeah.
Of course.
We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
You're a weird motherfucker.
How old are you?
I am 35.
35. You look older than that.
Gotcha, bitch.
Holy cow, I thought I had an ugly clown suit. Shut up. Hey, I'm your clown. What's your name?
Christina.
Christina.
Yeah.
You're a babe.
Thank you.
You know that pig who gets lost in the city and can't find its way back to the farm?
You're a victim.
Girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. This girl is fire.
With all due respect, what the fuck?
And a lot of chicks literally think they look like their Instagram filters. They literally think they look like they do in good lighting. When really we don't actually look like that. And if you look at pictures from like the early 2000s, it's a lot more honest. Well, now you look at an Instagram reel, and you know, I've had girls come on the show and I look at their Instagram, I don't even recognize them. But women, we're literally convinced that we like become our filters.
Look, I got news for you. You don't fucking look like your filters. And me personally, you know, somebody uses filters too much, it's a red flag. Like, what are you trying to prove? You know, it's one thing to touch up your images every now and again. It's another thing to religiously use these things. I mean, filters these days, they are out of control. They're fucking bananas. You know what I mean? At a certain point, you're using these things, you are essentially lying outright. And so my thinking is, you know, how far are you willing to push that? Where do you draw the line? And what all are you willing to lie about? And what else are you hiding? Me personally, I don't want to put myself in a position where I have to find that out the hard way.
Don't let your loyalty become slavery. If they don't appreciate what you bring to the table, let them eat alone.
Hell yes.
What up? What you got going on?
Now I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna pay this high-ass power bill.
Shh. Fuck you telling me for?
It's probably new
This
to
all I
y'all
gotta say to you. This all I gotta say to you.
Bye, bitch.
Hey, thanks for watching. Just your quick daily reminder to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. It all helps. Really appreciate you taking the time. Let's get back into it.
Read the caption as she's destroying someone's car with what appears to be a massive screwdriver. What did he do to her? Anyone find a problem with this? Because what we see often is when a man reacts, he's emotional. He can't control his rage. And then a woman not controlling her rage is, he's done something bad.
This is bullshit.
These types of double standards are so ingrained in our culture that a woman can write a post like this and not be afraid of being canceled, not be afraid of any backlash. I mean, they don't even consider what it says about how they think. But it shows very clearly how society thinks along these lines. You know, these women, they're happy to go on the news and play victim and cry for more benefits and more privileges, but damn you if you offer them the accountability and responsibility that goes along with those privileges.
Oh, Lord. Never call in sick. Die at work. Be a man.
Now that's fucked up.
I'm gonna be productive today. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna get shit done. It's pouring rain. Fuck this. I'm getting drunk.
We all have days where we give into the temptation to be lazy, you know, where we get off track from our goals a bit. But look, the secret is just don't be too hard on yourself. These days are gonna happen to everyone. Look at things from a bigger lens. You know, am I improving over this longer period of time? And if so, cut yourself some slack. Like I said, these days will happen. But just don't let them go on too long, because every day spent off track makes it that much more difficult to get back on. But when you do finally get back on and you're hitting your goals again, always remember.
Keep it gangsta, dog. Keep it gangsta. Keep it gangsta, dog. Keep it gangsta. Keep it gangsta, dog. Keep it gangsta.
My man.
All right. Well, gotta figure it out. Made some mistakes. Life goes on. Let me figure out life from this point. I'm a life goes on type of guy.